guys, welcome to Caleb's Kitchen. Today, I'll show you how to make French onion soup. It is really healthy and it is my home recipe which I use every day. Let's start with the ingredients for the French onion soup. Half cup onion soup base, 1 cup croutons, extra Swiss cheese for topping before it goes in the oven, half a large onion diced, and 4 cups of water. Now, let's move on to the directions. Let's start with the directions for the French onion soup. Turn on the stove to low heat and add the onions. Now, you have to cover it and you have to wait until the onions release their water. Once they release the water, you put it on high heat. So, lift up the cover and mix the onions a bit. Continue mixing for 5 minutes and then continue cooking with the cover on. So, the water has been released out of the onions. Now, you take the cover off. See, it's all already burned. Now you just mix it a little bit and add the 4 cups of water. Be really careful as this could start splattering. And now, mix. Make sure all the onions are in the water. Cover it and cook for 30 minutes or until it boils. Sorry, I forgot to mention this, but you have to take off the cover now and add 1 tablespoon of butter into the mixture. Add some freshly ground pepper and add a little bit of salt. And that's it. Now cover it and continue letting it boil. Now the soup is at a boil, so bring the base and dump it in. Make sure to get everything so it's tasty. Whoa, that already looks good. Now mix it and reduce the heat to medium and close the cover and let it go to a boil again. So now you lift up the cover and as you can see, it's at boil. Now mix it a bit and put in the croutons. You could add the croutons according to how much you want. I just put it at 1 cup. Mix it a bit. Close the lid and reduce the heat to low. So, we're getting to the end of the video now. The soup is almost made. Lift up the cover. See how the croutons have soaked all the soup? It's a good sign. Now, you put in the Swiss cheese. Put it aside and mix it in well so the cheese goes everywhere. You could add more cheese at the end if you want. Now, you just wait until it melts. Once it starts melting, I'll come back on the video again. So now, you lift up the cover. See, all the cheese is melted. So mix it a bit. Now, turn the stove off. And now, you have to wait until it's cool enough to eat. I'm going to transfer it to get ready for the taste test. I'm going to transfer it on this. And now, you cool for 5 now. I'm going to take out from the big portion to give a little bit for myself for the taste test. Make sure right now it's really, really hot. And you could burn yourself badly. So, put the soup in. Make sure to not drop anything. And now we're going to take our portion this side for the taste test and take the big portion away. Back to the stove. And now, see, as you can see, it's really steamy. Now, I do not want to burn myself, so you have to wait until it cools. Here's the taste test. This looks super yummy. Okay, I do not want to burn myself, so I'm going to get a little soup, but more croutons. Whoa. That is exactly like the Tim Hortons French onion soup. Exactly. Please like, comment, and subscribe. See you in the next video. Bye. Please subscribe for more episodes.